Welcome back to the Small Member Squad podcast. I'm your host, Egg Platinum. We also have our co-hosts, Zach, Young Left SSBM,
Howdy.
and
Nothing weird
Spade
happened
Official
before we
Luke.
recorded
What's up, boys?
this. It's completely normal.
No, this is a definitely normal podcast, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. What's been happening? What's been popping?
Nothing much, man. What about Austin? What about you, man? How's it going?
Dude, I've been doing so much homework. Just grinding out homework so that I can I make plans to do podcasts. So last week, as an example, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get all my homework done on Tuesday so that I can stream on Thursday and Friday after work. And I get done with my homework, and my entire Thursday is spent moving furniture with my parents.
Ooh.
Epic.
Yeah, because you got rid of that pool table.
That's epic.
Yeah, but
You gotta
we
send me
getting-
a picture of that space, how it looks when you're done.
oh, definitely, yeah. You'll come over at some point. Just chill, play some video games. It's gonna be dope.
You know it.
Yeah, we have a couch and a recliner there right now, and a 55-inch Samsung TV. So
Gotta rub
pretty much
Sam's.
all that we need. All we need now is a stand to put the TV on. Actually, we're mounting it on
JoJo?
the wall.
Is that JoJo reference? Stand?
Boys.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm about to get a really good alcoholic drink that,
let's go.
what is it? It's rosé, Red Bull, and vodka.
Wow.
It's good.
Wow.
You know what you could
Sounds
use instead
terrible,
of-
but
you know
it's
what you
really
could-
good.
You know what you could use instead of Red Bull? Some Raise Energy. Delicious stuff it is.
Oh,
It also gives a
that
whole
sounds
bunch
like
of
an
energy
amazing idea.
with no crash. And you want to know something?
Oh, I wish I had Ray's energy. This would taste so good.
Yup. Yeah. I also don't know
Yep.
if we can fucking. I also don't know if we can endorse mixing it with alcohol. I don't know
Ooh.
if that's like.
This would not
Hypothetically.
taste good because this is alcohol. Hypothetically, if this wasn't alcohol, this would taste really good.
I think it's. I don't know. It's like weird. I'll be honest.
No.
It's kind of funny.
And
Oh.
if you don't like energy drinks, they have a whole bunch of other stuff. They have pre-workout,
You into
post-workout.
working out?
They have sleep stuff, which is what I love. Just some drink mixed with melatonin, and it just fucking knocks you out.
Austin said he was gonna bring
Drink
some of that,
melon.
and then just never did.
What?
You said you were gonna bring me some of that stuff, and then
I
just never
just
did.
love the
I still have
just
it.
love the
I just
stack
forget.
in the back of Austin's like a setup there. That's my
Yes.
favorite.
And you know why I have that
Reminds me of
stack?
high school, dude.
Because I
Oh,
used
for
our code small member with no spaces and got 15% off. So use code
Worked as
small
well as
member.
a seamless transition into the sponsorship.
Totally,
Yep.
dude. It just takes time with it. I just got mine really early.
Speaking of your stuff, Zach, how have you been, man?
Yep. Actually, I got a really fucking funny story to bring up. If you guys watch my stream at all, twitch.tv/youngleftsSBM. Last night, the I guess the night we were recording after fuck it. Yesterday, literally 24 hours ago, I was doing a nice wholesome Rocket League stream, as I do. And then I get the message in chat that says, "Hey, if you win, I'll send you some nudes." From Tessa, who I've been talking to a lot and shit. And I'm like, it's gamer
It's
time.
gamer
Gamer
Hell
time.
And then, let me fucking tell you, proceeded to go on the worst losing streak I've ever fucking had in my entire gaming career. Every time there was like a fucking high pressure situation, I choked it away.
Choked.
Literally every fucking time.
Did she have to send you pity news at that point? Like if you couldn't win a single game?
You went on a solid 17 game loss streak. Here's some nudes to feel better.
No,
I did. So I did get some nudes, but originally I lost the bet, so like I had to send some. So that's kind of fucking whack. I'll be honest.
Moral of the story: be a good loser.
Yeah, I was fine with it. Look, it's content. I'm taking that shit and making it into a YouTube video. I'm starting that work tomorrow, so it should be fucking.
Love doing it for the content.
I'll
do anything for the content.
Watch Young Left's YouTube channel. Can't wait for that shit to drop.
Yeah.
What is the channel name?
Young Left. It's actually.
Oh, you actually just got Young Left?
Yeah.
Sweet. I think I got Spade, like with 2 A's or something. Like
Egg Platinum was not taken.
Oh, look at us, the Holy Trinity. Let's go.
Fucking wild.
I actually do have
Imagine getting your name without any numbers in 2020. Like, damn. What were you announcing, Luke?
Let's go. Immediately after this podcast, I am going to be guest starring on another podcast called 7:30 in the morning, where we're going to talk about politics stuff.
7:30, and it's gonna be like 1 o'clock when we get done with this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna release. It's gonna release at 7:30 in the morning.
And that
Monday.
boy got he has between 1 a.m. and 7 a.m. to upload that shit.
So it's crunch time, boys.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be available Monday 7:30, but this one's gonna be politics. But then we're doing 7:30 at night, which is gonna be just casual smoke session stuff like this. So very similar to how we have. That? Yes, and that's the plan. I plan to get you both on there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll listen to a few episodes and then I'll hop on.
But
can't have both Zach and I in the same episode.
Well, I don't want to be in the politics one though.
No, 7:30 at night. Yeah. Well, here's the plan. And we talked about this. We talked for about 4 hours, and one of the subjects that got brought up was starting 7:30 at night, and he didn't really have a partner. He didn't really have anybody that had the same vision as him. So we talked, and it looks like I'm going to be co-hosting that 7:30 at night. So I'm not just going to be a guest. So that's how I could have you both on, not like at separate times. But then I'd like to get you both on too. Kind of have like a cold one.
I can't work with.
I can't work with Young Left. Fuck that dude. You know what he did?
I hate him.
You know what he did? He called me out for being a virgin.
What is up, Drum Alert Nation? Egg Platinum hates Young Left for existing.
That'd be fucking funny.
That would be hilarious. Go into your Twitch chat.
We show up in each other's streams and just beat the shit out of each other and run away.
Like, God, imagine him being good at this game and like starting actual beef over that shit.
Oh, that'd be fucking funny.
Oh,
also,
okay.
You might have to talk in the DMs.
All right, Young Left fans, if you heard that, just forget about that.
Then some stuff. So we have another subscriber to the YouTube channel. Cassie, welcome. I'm not going to actually say her YouTube channel because it's just actually just her full name. But but yeah, Cassie, welcome. As well as we got a bunch of comments from another person that's just using their name as their YouTube channel.
What's up, people that need to create usernames? Holy shit! Why are you?
Come on, anonymity, please.
No. You know why it does that?
Why?
Because when you sign up with Google, because my main YouTube account is like that. When you sign up with Google or whatever, it just assumes that your fucking username wants to be your first name and shit and last name, and the only way to change it is like some really fucked way. So that's when
you're creating the profile, it doesn't let you change it.
Yeah,
that's
it does.
Different
Hold on,
email.
no, wait, it does, but it is a really like you have to go out of your way to change it.
Oh my gosh, no!
Unless you know
I remember
what
happened now with my YouTube, the Egg Platinum channel that I just made. I created an account and I just for my first name I just put Egg Platinum. So
that's what I did for my Young Left one.
So when I created the channel, it just assumed that I wanted to use my first name.
A win, I guess.
See? That's why, man.
Yeah, but if you get it wrong, if you put in your real name, you're fucked. That's the problem.
Yeah, changing it's a bitch. That's why I haven't changed it.
So anyway, he said he commented on
so good.
Our episode 14, the one with Fight J Fight. He said, "Sorry it took so long to get to this one." He's apologizing for just not grinding it out.
No, we're sorry to you for making you sit through that many episodes to get to the Fight J Fight episode.
Yeah, he was supposed to be our first guest.
Let me be honest. I love that dude. He
Fight
comes into my
awesome.
No. The dude who left the comment. He's like, fucking left the comment.
Yeah, he's the person that leaves it on Instagram too, right?
Yeah. He fucking comments on like every single Instagram post.
Our number one fan, boys. Let's go.
Yeah, he's the fucking man.
We're building up the hype already.
Wait, where's he from?
I don't know.
Yeah.
He was the dude you met, Luke.
Oh, one of my dudes?
Yeah.
Oh, I know exactly which dude it is. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's the guy that came into our store.
Yup, he came. It was just me. He came into my store. I was talking to some other dude about his Xbox or something, and he left. But I could see every time I mentioned the video games, he was looking at me. He was like looking over, trying to get into the conversation. He was just shy. So as soon as that dude left, I was like, "So you like video games?" Like right away. Didn't even give him a chance to be shy. And no, I think he's been following his channel ever since. But awesome to talk to, super cool. So glad that that's our top fan. I would not have any other. Honestly.
Also, he left 3 comments on our last video. The low energy episode.
Trophy to this boy.
Said Karen's stories are the freaking best.
Why?
He said Karen's stories are the freaking best. He also said
they are.
And he time stamped it. This guy has been playing too much Among Us. And then also, bro, yes, make it a live stream. I just gave him a good old heart on the one calling me out for playing a lot of Among Us. I have over 30 hours in that game.
Weird fucking...
You're good at it. That's the thing.
I've watched I don't know what it is, but I've always really been into like detective movies and shows and stuff. And like really into whodunit mysteries. Like if you guys have ever run
Knives Out.
Lives Out?
I have not seen that.
Yeah,
Knives Out. I really
Knives
Out.
I haven't.
Pretty recently.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sad because someone spoiled it for me. So now I just don't even want to watch it.
Yeah,
well, don't spoil it for me because Angelica just said it's good, so I'm gonna have to watch it.
No, it is really good.
It's on. If you have Amazon Prime, it's on that. If you don't, I can give you my my login to watch it.
No, she does. She has Amazon Prime, so we're good to go.
Whodunit
yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
You know what game that is super underrated?
Have you guys?
That I just got Angelica?
Hold on. Have you guys ever? So on like the whodunit stuff, have you guys ever heard of Agatha Christie?
I've heard of the name.
She writes a bunch of. That's what she wrote. She wrote whodunit mysteries. So like she wrote the book that I always remember. I read it in like 2nd or 3rd grade was, And Then There Were None, and it was the one book that I read that was over my reading level for the next like 6 years. But yeah, love that stuff.
That's dope.
Yeah, Luke, you were saying?
I was more of a fan of
Goosebumps. Yeah, that's what I was reading after that. Okay, the game?
I was saying Splatoon 2. Good ass game that not a lot of people play.
Dude,
actually had someone.
You know that I know. Okay, go on.
I had someone at the college that was really into Splatoon. It was either she played Splatoon 2 or VR Chat, without a VR headset. So those were the two things I should play.
What were you saying, Zach?
I know people that play Splatoon 2 competitively.
I always wanted to. I'm so good at dualies, and like, there's just no competitive scene.
It's really fucking like low end, like competitive scene. Like my friends that I've like
Switch gameplay.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen like my friends
Smash Brothers, dude. Don't even.
That's different. That's different. You want to use
what do you play Smash Brothers on, Austin?
A controller.
Yeah, I use controller when I play Splatoon.
Yeah, that's why it's not good.
What the fuck?
Splatoon is like it's like an over the shoulder shooter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's good. It's competitive as fuck. Have you ever played Splatoon?
But I'm saying the gameplay is low level because you have to play with controller. Like if you had a keyboard and mouse, yeah, keyboard and mouse is better.
Oh my! You can say that with any fucking game, Austin. If you were thinking keyboard and mouse,
Pac-Man would probably be easier with keyboard and mouse.
God.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah,
You know what? I disagree with you. I think Splatoon 2 is good because it's on controller. Honestly, I think if it was on PC, it'd be toxic as fuck. Because I play Paladins right now, which is a cross-competitive game. I'll tell you what, that game's fucking toxic to anybody trying to play on controllers. And it's coming from a guy who plays on PC. I watch these dudes type in chat, and they're toxic as fuck.
Yeah, it's the same thing with COD too.
Yeah,
you're
just enforcing my point.
Actually, Austin, you brought up a thing that I wanted to discuss. Did you guys see that the new COD fucking Cold War or whatever is giving like very, very exclusive shit to like Sony in particular? So if they buy the like $25 thing, they get I think like 25 more levels than if you were to buy it on either PC or Xbox.
You get a huge XP boost.
They get a bunch of XP bonuses. They get party shit, a bunch of other fucking exclusive shit that PC players and fucking Xbox players aren't gonna fucking get. Which, kind of whack. I'll be honest. But
hype if you're a PlayStation player, I guess. Hey, can't hate the player, hate the game, I guess.
Well, that console exclusivity shit's fucking dumb. If you're gonna fucking release it on all fucking platforms, don't fucking do that shit.
COD's been fucking with everybody's payment systems for forever, so I'm not surprised if that's what you're looking for as a surprise reaction. Just constant disgust with Call of Duty and what it's become.
That's what it's fun.
So it is. It sucks. I feel bad for anybody that genuinely still enjoys the franchise because congratulations, every publisher has fucked it into the dirt for you.
I
like the single player campaigns.
Yeah.
I used to. I was a huge fan. Call it Black Ops 2, MW3. I was a huge fan. But then they came out with Ghosts, and I was a little bit shaken. And then Advanced Warfare really did it in.
Yeah.
I actually really liked
the Ghost campaign was great.
Yeah, I liked Ghost a lot.
The campaign was all right. I just didn't like the multiplayer.
Yeah, we're talking about the campaigns, I thought.
Advanced Warfare, though, killed it for me, though. That was the last one.
Yeah. Which one? Modern Warfare?
Advanced Warfare.
Advanced Warfare. The one with the exosuits.
Oh, it sucked.
I played it in the beginning because I played it on PS3. So, like, I didn't even get to play it on PS4. But
the only thing that I played in it, I played Uplink, and that was it. With a team.
That was a cool game mode.
Yeah. And I just ran around with the one-shot pistol.
Zombies was garbage. The campaign was okay. I've played
with Kevin Spacey, right?
No. Wait, yeah, that was Advanced Warfare. That was a good-ass campaign, actually. I'm thinking Ghost. Advanced Warfare campaign was fucking good. That's why I like the multiplayer better. Kevin Spacey was a good villain because you thought you were a good guy.
Because he's Kevin Spacey.
Nope, you're not a good guy. You're a fucking asshole.
I mean, Kevin Spacey's always the bad guy.
Yeah, then there's Kevin Spacey. Yeah, forgot about that one.
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
Sure, his victims didn't.
COD's like whack. Like, I got into Modern Warfare with Austin a bit when it came out or whatever. Played it a shit ton. And just nothing changed whenever a new updates and shit came.
Yeah.
I'll be back in 1 minute.
They'd try to balance the guns, but that's about it.
Yeah. They still even have so many fucking unbalanced shit. We got any topics
Yeah.
to bring up today?
I do, but something else I wanted to mention about Modern Warfare. Where the fuck are the co-op missions? They just never came out. I was waiting for them for so long.
Dude, they just were hoping that people forgot because most of the fucking consumers didn't fucking care. Also, that shit was stupid. To hide shit after the campaign in a fucking forced fucking thing.
And now it's just Warzone, Warzone, Warzone.
Dude, that's all that I see about fucking COD.
Mm-hmm.
Warzone sucks dick.
I agree. Fucking hate it.
It's
okay. Dude, I'm so done with battle royales. They've been in the market for too long. Like,
yeah,
I mean, Fall Guys mixed it up a little bit, but
dude, that's a game that died.
Yeah, that's because the God tier game Among Us came out. Fucking love Among Us.
Among Us was out 3 years before.
Yeah, but everyone discovered it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think Fall Guys would have just died even if Among Us didn't get popular, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it probably would have stayed on a little bit longer because they came out with a few things in the the big update, and then it would have died off.
Yeah. It's whack.
All right. So, have you ever heard of silent discos? Dude, what would that be like? Just like being there, just like jamming out to your own shit. The person next to you is listening to something different.
Yeah.
I like the ones that like the headsets light up a certain color based on what what like song you're listening to. You can choose what type of music you listen to.
We should do that, but like on shrooms or something.
Have a silent disco.
Yeah, it's like at my place or something.
I don't know how well that would work with only like 4 people.
What do you mean? It's not supposed to be a shit ton.
I mean,
have you never seen those vids?
No, I mean like 12 people, so you can like split off into groups and have groups of people listening to music.
No, that's too many people.
What? No, they have like massive clubs that people do silent discos.
Fuck that also whack if you're going to a club in this fucking time, I'll be honest.
No, obviously not at this time.
Yeah, but
like before times.
I'm just saying, I forget about those times. I've forgotten completely about fucking like huge.
Yeah, dude. Honestly. Honestly,
and it's only gonna get worse.
Oh yeah, so something that's kind of funny. So the college I was going to, obviously the campus closed when the pandemic started. But at the end of each year, my chemistry professor had this tradition where he would grab a 5-gallon drum and he would put a little bit of alcohol, just coating the inside of it, and then we would cause a chemical reaction to get pure oxygen and pipe that into the thing, and then we lit it and it exploded.
Oh yeah.
But because of the pandemic, everyone told their work that they were available all the time because they didn't have to go to college courses anymore because it was all online.
Yep.
So when it came to it, we all like everyone was he was like, oh yeah, the boom lab is Friday at 11 a.m. And so I go to the college and I go down to the room that it's in and I sit there and I wait, and then the professor comes in and we wait like 5 or 10 minutes and nobody shows up. So then I send a text out to the group chat that we have for the class, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, I'm at work. I can't come." So I was the only one that went.
Fucking
this boom lab, and it was dope as fuck. This year was his best year ever. Like, the explosion was so big it blew apart the drum. And
for your science lab.
Yeah, so you wrap it in duct tape because that helps hold it together, and he keeps all the jugs and he puts them on like a little ceiling or on top of cabinets. And every single other year, it blows the bottom piece out, because if you look at it, there's a cylinder that's attached to the bottom and molded. Yeah. You can see the seams, and that's usually what blows up. But this year, it just blew up, just apart in pieces.
Oh, yeah.
And when I got home, I was talking to my mom, and she said that she could hear it all the way across town, 3 miles away.
That's dope, man. That's fucking cool.
Yeah. All right. That's wild. So
you are a fucking nerd for going, though.
Dude, right. We're blowing shit up. Of course I'm going to go. If you got to blow shit up, would you not go?
Come.
Just
okay.
Come.
Wait, I was listening to the official podcast, and they were talking about how we need to send like a spaceship full of semen, just like
space
or something, just to explode, so that we could have semen fucking travel everywhere, and then in case it lands on like a meteor, and then we just create like new life and shit.
Okay, honestly, when you started that,
I don't know if that's ethical.
When you started that, I thought that you were gonna say we put all our sperm into a spaceship and we shoot it off into space, and then if it land or like an alien species discovers it, we get some babies.
Being pregnant, the fucking yeah.
That is definitely one way to go with that thought.
Look, would you not want to be like a fucking baby daddy to an alien? Like, you're just chilling on Earth, and you just wouldn't know that. Like,
no.
What happens when they're like, "Hey, I know you're like 86 now, but I got to get through college, so where's the money?"
College.
Alien college. All right, I'll give my life savings. No, it takes like 4 life savings. What are you talking about, boomer?
Boomer. Yeah, I just killed myself at that point.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be no alien baby daddy. So no, not shooting my sperm into space like the podcasters proposed. I'm gonna go with no on that.
Pussy.
Well, wait. Hey, hold on.
There's more.
You could be a deadbeat dad, Luke.
Yeah.
I could just do that in real life. I don't need to complicate it with SpaceX.
Exactly. Nah.
Actually,
all right.
Did you guys see Elon Musk's people? What are people getting mad about him and shit?
What are they?
They're getting mad about everything. Elon Musk is just trying to make sales. He's just being Mr. Big Funny.
No. This one people are actually kind of like mad about for some reason. Like from what I'm seeing.
I didn't hear it.
He was talking about how if he's the first one to get to Mars, he gets to set the rules and shit. You know, fair.
And yeah, I was gonna say
pissed about that. They're like, they don't think he should fucking like be able to do that.
He's a private citizen of the private company. That's the world we live in.
Here's how it's actually gonna go.
Yeah,
they're gonna go to colonize Mars, and that colony will make its own rules.
No, it won't. Here's the thing: Elon Musk owns a private company with his SpaceX. As soon as it hits Mars, which the entire world is going to be invested in, the UN isn't going to let him do anything on Earth, much less get supplies up there, if they're not complying with all of their demands, if not all of their demands, dude. That's the thing. Like, he's like, yeah, I'll totally rule that place.
No, I feel like he could do some like real dumb like evil villain shit where like, because he's the one with the fucking technology to get there. He's the fucking one that controls all that.
I guess.
I'm not
Wait,
saying
so
he's
listen to
gonna,
this.
I'm not
Wait,
saying
so
he's
listen to
gonna,
this.
like, I'm not saying he's gonna do anything like that bad, but
I don't think he will. I think he's just an entrepreneur.
yeah.
Luke, you are a history buff. Why don't you look to history to see what's going to reoccur? So when the they came over to Americas, they for a while there listened, but then they broke off and did their own shit. Because it's hard to control someone when you're far away.
Eventually but it would have to first create self-sustainability, and that would take a long time. So I don't think Elon Musk would be alive by the time that Mars would create self-sustainability.
Unless he turns himself into a cyborg.
That, and he'd be the only person to do that. So,
I don't see outside of the realm of possibility.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's putting up them what is his satellite network called?
If I was Elon Musk,
he's putting up Starlink so he can upload his consciousness to space.
Exactly. That's exactly what I would do. If I was Elon Musk, that is exactly what I would do. Be the first person to beat life. Like, and Elon Musk's the man to do it. And everybody's going to love him and everybody's going to hate him. But you know what? What I tell everybody, what would you do in his shoes? You do the exact goddamn same thing. And if you're doing it any different, you're lying.
Oh yeah, if I was as smart as him.
He's talked about that shit. It's pretty fucking funny.
When he starts investing,
yo, hold on. So, duh, I'm a retard. Never mind.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he could fucking materialize a cat girl, and then I realized that's what you guys were talking about the whole time.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways, I liked Elon Musk from the second he put a car into space. Why? No reason.
I like that. Like, I wish more people, like rich people, were like him. Just invest.
Yeah, just like, you know what, guys? I have an idea. We have so much problems with traffic above the surface. We can only go so high. Let's dig underneath. I know. I'll call it the Boring Company. It's already the paper's already filed.
and then just to fuck with shit, I'll release a flamethrower.
Yeah.
What a crazy concept. Do you know how quickly that sold out?
Yeah.
Instantly.
It's just for wild, man.
Actually, I don't think
crazy.
Could they actually call it a flamethrower? I think there was like some
No, they
legal.
No.
Yeah.
But it was a flamethrower, and
they specifically said that it's not a flamethrower, just to make fun of how they couldn't say it was a flamethrower.
I don't think people understand how much money people would pay to get a flamethrower with Boring Company on. Like,
I mean, it's like how collectors collect Supreme shit.
Supreme, yeah, exactly. Imagine a Supreme flamethrower.
Fuck Supreme.
No, Austin, not a fan of a high-end.
Nah, I don't like.
Supreme?
I don't like.
What's wrong,
I don't like Supreme. It's just there's no reason for it to be as expensive as it is.
It just looks pretty, and it's just words.
It's pretty nice though. All right, I don't want to say I've been getting into so I've been getting into like buying nicer clothes and shit recently. Not like observantly. I'm not like fucking spending like $500 or some shit on a shirt or something. But occasionally I'll spend like like $100, fucking maybe like $200 on a sweatshirt or some shit. And that shit's fucking dope. And I've really been fucking with it a lot. And I can see why people fucking do it. Like,
yeah, and what I really like is the Adidas sweatshirts that have like the stitch design. Those are dope as fuck. Okay. But like the only thing that
everyone has their brand.
I think the only thing that I spend more than $100 on in terms of clothing is my shoes. Yeah. I usually spend like 120 on shoes.
That's pushing it for me. I spend about 80. And I've had the same pair of shoes 3 generations running, so it's like 5 years.
I have shoes that are 6 years old and they're still great.
Sure.
They're in the cabinet behind
Depends
me.
on the brand. I just go by.
Yeah,
I go by Nike. You've seen my black and white shoes. It's stayed the same forever. They just keep getting lighter.
I like Puma. Those are the ones I fuck with.
Puma.
You know what ones I'm thinking about trying out with my
Light up
because I have to buy some new the Heelys.
That's what I have. I definitely recommend it.
I'm getting pretty close to needing to buy new shoes. So I'm thinking about checking out, I think it's Viscosi, something like that.
Who the
Viscosity.
Viscosity?
You talking about Volcom?
What?
The skateboard brand?
No, it's a shoes.
Tony Hawk. What are you trying to be, Tony Hawk, Austin? Come on.
I was gonna say, is he trying to be Tony Hawk?
No, guys. Now it's really gonna bother me. Viscos?
I don't. Versace? Is that what you're fucking talking about? Are you spending a shit ton of money, Austin?
They're around $150.
Mitsubishi.
There was a bunch of different YouTubers that were sponsored by it like a year ago.
I have no clue.
Get Yeezys.
I think it's Vessi.
Dude,
yeah, Vessi.
Okay.
Never heard of them before.
Yeah,
never heard of it.
Probably small company.
Nope.
Yeah, it's $135 a shoe, or a pair of shoes. There's a shoe, $300 for a pair of shoes.
A shoe.
What's
it called?
They're like Vessi, VESSI.
I don't know if I pay
waterproof.
$130 to roll up to some place with a Vessi shoes.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but like they're the build quality. Like they're slip-ons and they're waterproof.
Oh, nice Nikes, bro. Actually, they're Vessi.
Actually, they're
fuck you guys.
You're the fucking nerd that's not buying name brand.
No, I'm just bullying you, dude. But
I've had Adidas up until now.
Adidas is
good.
Why
is this covering my screen?
I don't know why you picked the shittest brand. God damn.
What do you mean? I didn't buy them.
Kind of expensive, but like just look shit in my opinion.
Okay, hold on. You both have access to admin and squad chat. Here, I'm sending a link so you guys can see what they fucking look like. Oh, look, an image popped up. Preview image.
Wow. Epic.
Wow.
Wow. I'm Owen Wilson.
Wow.
These look like shitty fucking Yeezys.
Where's the squad chat? Yeah, they just look like Yeezys, dude.
You're gonna get 100% made fun of if you fucking kid.
What? Dude, the people are gonna say nice Yeezys and you're gonna have to correct them.
Oh my god. You think that actually
Oh
happened?
my god is right.
Yes!
No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Maybe I'll just get Adidas again.
What actually happened? Of course it will.
Dude, you know how people crazy are about shoes and shit?
Lyndon showed me sneaker meetups.
They're weird.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This shit is whack.
You definitely have to be in a specific type of attitude to get into that culture. It's a bro dude attitude for sure.
Definitely like frat type of guy. Like definitely buys the new 2K every year.
Oh yeah,
Tanner.
That's a fact because they're like, oh dude, I own that shoe. Oh, I own
Tanner.
Oh, I own that shoe too, bro.
Did you guys see with the new 2K game, the unskippable ads?
Honestly, no. I haven't looked at any 2K since 16 because they're all just the same game.
Dude, they wanted to make the experience real.
No, and guess what they said as a response to it? As people being pissed off and shit. They were like, "Oh, we accident. There's like a glitch in the coding with that in there." We're working as a patch as soon as possible, but we don't know when we'll get one. It's like you fucking know exactly what you're doing.
Sorry.
Are they?
Get into it today. Can
they
you
maybe
schedule any
are
time
they
between
published
3
by
and 5
EA?
a.m. next Sunday?
Yeah,
Are,
no, I think so.
is
Yeah.
EA their publisher?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Dude, EA has fucked every single one of their sports game in
It's
the
either EA or
microtransaction.
2K. I don't remember.
It's EA microtransactions is what's killing 2K and Madden
Nope, it's actually Take-Two or 2K games.
and
Okay.
FIFA.
Mm-hmm.
This one's 2K. Even more, even worse.
Yeah.
Because they did combine at one point. Because I played NBA Live 2005.
I hate the dudes that defend those type of games. Like the dudes that spend $60 every fucking year on the same fucking
Dude, not
game.
just 60. No, they buy virtual currency as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You gotta fucking get the fucking
You gotta buy the
players,
game,
bro,
and then you
or
gotta
the
buy
stats.
like $200 worth of VC so you can upgrade your character, and then make another character so that you can upgrade him as well.
I have an unbiased question that's not meant to upset either one of you. How much did you two spend on Valorant?
$875.
Jesus Christ. No, I'm more like 200, maybe 250.
Do you still play Valorant?
Every fucking
Every
day.
now and then.
Okay, that was worth it. Do you think your money was well spent, Austin?
No, because Austin hardly plays it.
Do you think your money was well spent?
100% because I actually played.
Also, I think it's hilarious. Luke is pointing up to each of us, and for me, they're backwards than what they are for him. So he's talking to Zach, and he's pointing at me, and he's talking to me, and he's pointing at Zach.
Actually, for me, it's actually fine. It's actually good, right? So,
all right.
Wait, wait, Luke, point at me.
Austin, you're just the crazy one.
Yeah, no. So here's Luke, and no, oh, that's it. There's Zach.
Chat is over there, dude. Yeah. Chat is way over there. I'm on the bottom. Wait, where are you, Austin? Where are you in accordance to? I'm on the bottom.
I'm top
Austin,
left.
You're up top. Zach, you're there.
I'm top left. Zach is top right, and you're bottom. Oh, which is why when you do it, it's backwards.
Hold up. So I'm here, right? I'm here. Here's Zach. Here's Austin. That's how it is. That's the truth.
Backwards.
Nope. Oh, you're wrong, dude. I'm sorry.
I can't fucking wait.
What about
for
this,
the audio fucking version of this start of the podcast?
I completely forgot that there's listeners. Dude, if you're listening on Spotify, go to YouTube. If you're on YouTube, go to Spotify. If you're on both of those, go to Anchor.
Oh my fucking God.
And speaking of Anchor, Austin, would you like to talk a little bit more about Anchor?
No, it was already right off at the beginning of the episode.
Well, all right, Austin, don't talk about Anchor then. God, imagine
like that
supporting
episode of SpongeBob where like he's like, "Well, you are talking about like this or that."
I just don't have the energy for it right now. It's like,
well, so, you should drink another rat.
Drink another rat.
Raise.
I wanted to make reference to our fucking
Sure.
That was a fucking Austin. I was so mad at you.
The funniest part about that for me is when Austin tells me to do it, and then I fucking immediately.
All right. Hold on. Let me open this.
I lost my fucking mind.
So fucking funny.
I lost my mind.
You guys ready?
All right. It's an hour in, and we haven't even started a topic.
Is it an hour in? Oh, let me check that.
Yeah, this is great. I love shit like this.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Here's the Anchor ad read. You guys wanted that shit. This podcast was brought to you by Anchor. Want to start your own podcast? Well, Anchor can help make it easy, and it's free. I mean, even us idiots can use it. Anchor's creation tools let you record and edit your podcast right on your computer or phone. Anchor makes it easy. I keep fucking it up. Oh, where was
right.
Anchor makes it easy by distributing it to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. You can start making money for your podcast right away with no minimum listenership. Everything you need is in one place. You get the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started today.
Thank you, Anchor, for fucking sponsoring this great podcast.
All right. One of you fuckers are reading off next episode.
Dude, actually send it to me. I'll do it next one.
All right. I'll share it with the same people that I share the podcast topics with.
Okay.
Oh,
That's so fun. I see why people listen to us.
That was the best
Is that why?
advertisement I've ever fucking listened to in my life.
Oh wait, I don't know which one fucking Luke uses when he opens.
Austin, when the fuck are we picking up Raid Shadow Legends? Come on, man, get on that shit. I'm such a fan. Raid Shadow Legends just increased my sex life.
Raid Shadow Legends. It's on PC.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That was fucking great. I laughed so hard.
That was pretty fucking fun.
I know, so I was looking over at my other monitor and just out of the peripheral vision, I just see Zach just sort of bouncing around. It's just this upbeat movements, and that's what got me. I couldn't keep a straight face. I couldn't focus on reading.
I was just losing my goddamn mind because you couldn't keep a straight face. That was killing me.
Oh my god.
Audio listeners, I think this one is a YouTube listen. I really think you guys need to. Yeah, this isn't an audio listen on this one.
Holy
this is a visual.
I'm out of Rays. Out of this can of Rays.
No more Raz.
Oh, but I don't want to open another one.
We'll never let that go, Austin. I hope you know.
It's fun. It's fun. I own up to it.
It was good. It was funny. Like, I think that was perfect for the content at the time. Now we'll just always
content.
About it.
You know, I do everything for the content.
Do it for the content.
I feel that, man. I feel that.
So what is the topic that we had on our sheet?
What the fuck are we even talking about?
Okay, so the thing that's at the top of the thing that's at the top of the topics list is still from was a question that was meant for Jay when he was in, and it what do you guys think?
Didn't quite get there.
Would do? I had a burp. What would you think our world would be like if Pokemon were real?
Oh, it'd be very wild. I'd run like an underground like Pokemon beat up ring where like you fucking kill. Bet on like Pokemon shit.
Yeah, that happens. That would happen, without a doubt.
Huh?
They would be no. I think that if Pokemon were real, we would not view them any differently than what we view animals.
Like dogs, yeah.
Mewtwo for president 2024, man. That's all I'm saying.
Someone starts collecting Slowpoke tails like Team Rocket. Apparently they're delicious.
Yeah, what was that actually happened? I can't remember.
I don't like that.
Like it was like it's like Gen 2 or Gen 1 somewhere. It was like one of the earlier ones.
Was it the game or one of the?
Yeah, it was in the game.
Okay.
That's nasty.
Gosh, and those games are meant for kids. I did not. I don't read.
Okay. The only reason I remember it is like, for some reason my school had some manga and they had the fucking like original like it was like green leaf, it was like green emerald or like red or shit, and it just told like these super interesting stories that were like very unique to the manga alone and weren't really like transferred anywhere and shit.
You know something that kind of upsets me is that there is not one single streaming site that you can go to and watch all of the Pokemon like episodes. I would say
Does anybody
anime, but
own
it's
all of the rights?
English.
Yeah, it's all done by a bunch of different fucking people.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it.
it's real.
I mean,
It's
Netflix
really
has a
fun.
few of them, but it doesn't even have all of. It has part of the Indigo League, but not
Doesn't
all
even
of
have
it.
all the Indigo League.
No, it just has
Wow.
2 seasons.
Wow.
Well,
okay.
maybe some company will get smart enough to release them all.
Disney just will buy the rights to it eventually.
Disney
hate
probably
how many
already
streaming-
owns half the companies, honestly.
I already hate how many streaming sites there are.
Mhm.
I have Disney, Hulu, and Netflix, and then Spotify along with that.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Same, man.
Netflix, Hulu, YouTube. I pay for. I think that's it that I pay for. Showtime is included with my Spotify and Hulu.
Nice.
My mom
That's
pays for like 3 of them that I log into, and then I piggyback off Tanner's Disney Plus.
dope. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah!
Damn, bro. Dude, I pay for a Spotify Duo. I don't even have a second person to give that fucking account to.
Why don't
I
you
might
just
ask
switch
Justin
it?
and because
Yeah.
I'm too lazy.
Alright.
Maybe. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Man, I'm stuck with these two. He's stuck with Tinder Tinder Gold.
Oh yeah, I am stuck with Tinder Gold
Why?
because I paid for it when I had an iPhone, and because Apple's billing system is really dumb. The only way you could like cancel it is to log into like your Apple ID, but I don't have the fucking number, and like to confirm to get into the thing, I would need the fucking number. So there's no way for me to
Yeah,
cancel.
it has 2-step authentication where it sends a random code to one of your other Apple devices, and you have to enter that code in.
Yeah.
And since he doesn't have the phone had a cracked screen, he can't see the numbers on it at all. So if he wanted to cancel it, he would have to pay to get the screen fixed, and then go in and cancel it.
Yeah.
How much is a screen fix for it? I mean, through us, dude, it can't be that expensive.
It's like $30.
It's like $30.
And nah, that's a lot of work.
If he goes through the
Tinder
store,
Gold
it's like
for
$100.
Yeah, well, it's not. It's fucking.
Well,
he's not gonna
until
go
the
to
card
store.
expires.
Yeah. I think it's still good, but I'm just too fucking lazy to do it. Like at some point, I'll just fucking do it. But for
Okay.
now, I'm just chilling.
Remember,
Doesn't
kids,
matter.
don't 2-step authentication Tinder Premium. That shit sucks.
Well, it's not even Tinder Premium. It's
No,
more
it's Apple.
Apple's just dumb. I fucking hate Apple so
Just don't
much.
buy Tinder Premium. That's the moral of the story.
But you see, some of us don't have girlfriends, Luke.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Yeah,
Sounds like
you
a
asshole.
problem.
What an asshole, this guy.
Just get a girlfriend.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Girlfriend forehead.
Just get an apartment together. Just get a car together.
No.
Get a car together. You know damn well what I know.
I don't know what you're talking about, dog.
Okay, so Luke's girlfriend is a very loving girlfriend. And when he told his... Okay, you go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, to set the precedent, I hit a deer, which sucked. And we weren't dating for very long. Not very long at all.
So when Luke totaled his car by hitting a deer, he has no way of getting to work. And he like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, started dating this new girl that he met while at work. 3 weeks? Just fucking say it. I can't lip read.
Not 3 weeks.
3 days? Goes out and buys him a car that he can drive both himself and her to work.
Yep. Worked out well.
Man, fuck it, I guess.
And she got me this chair. Love this chair.
Yeah.
So comfy. Yeah.
Sounds like you're simping the hardest out of all of us. Fucking.
He's got a sugar mama.
Sure. Oh, for sure. Dude, and she plays Paladins and Magic the Gathering, so it's kind of the best.
Pretty sweet. She's a Switch game. Oh no, not just a Switch gamer, because she also plays PlayStation.
Yep, and I got her PC. I just don't have the monitor, but she's getting to learn.
You don't need the monitor. What do you mean?
Yeah, plug it into a
just
TV.
imaginary. Just plug it right into your forehead.
You just go based on the sounds.
Someday.
You fucking set up the fucking Siri thing.
You're playing Among Us.
You have to use Cortana.
You can only port in through your phone and view it through your phone.
You have to remote view it.
Fucking oh my god.
You could remote view it from like I have my Windows tablet.
Now that's cursed setup. That's
that's disgusting.
Okay, hold on. A moment to be honest.
If you don't have a monitor, that could work, and I hate that.
A moment to be honest with you boys.
So much.
When we moved from Varokla back up to my house that I'm living in now, we moved pretty much everything in one night, and then I had to spend the night over at that other house before moving the final things up the next day. Well, I can't just fall asleep, so I was like, well, I guess I'll leave my Xbox so that I can play it. And then we got back to the Varokla house, and I went up to my room, and I went to go and play Xbox to find out that someone packed up my TV. So I couldn't just plug my Xbox into my TV because my TV wasn't there. So what I had to do is I had to open my laptop up and stream it from the Xbox to my laptop and try to play games like that.
Oh,
Jesus Christ! How desperate were you?
And let me tell you guys, the Varokla internet is terrible. The only option is DSL, even in the middle of town.
Jesus Christ, that's awful.
If we had more than 3 people watching stuff on the internet, it would just crash. And if someone is playing video games, only one other device can be on the internet. That's how bad it is.
You had to play at like 4 a.m.
No, I just told my other 2 brothers, I was like, hey, get the fuck off the internet. I'm playing video games.
Get off the internet.
And then it would crash. It would crash, and I'd be like, what the heck? And I'd go downstairs, and my mom just started up Netflix.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, I played through all of the GTA campaign in like a week because all I could do is play offline games.
That makes sense, yeah.
That's terrible.
That's awful, yeah.
I grew up
from the bottom
without internet. I grew up without internet. I got Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and even 2 before I got internet. And then I got
I was I was born before the internet was really a thing. I mean, we were all the same age, so
yeah, I was gonna say we're all right there.
I mean, Luke's the baby of the group.
I grew up with a PS2. I mean,
but you guys weren't like. So like I'm gonna be like whack here. I grew up around that shit. Like, I had Xbox Live when fucking the original 360 came out. I fucking played Modern Warfare 2 online lobbies, like just and.
Oh yeah, I mean I did. Okay, so to put sort of in the so 2008 was when we moved up to the town I'm living in, and that's when we got an Xbox 360 Elite. That's when I started playing online.
So you guys seem like you had much more support in your families than I did for video games.
Like, my dad played video games. Like, so my dad, I remember he would
still does.
He still does and shit. But when the 360 launched, we had like hockey practice or some shit, and he asked me and my brother, he was like, "Hey, you guys want to fucking go to practice, or we just go fucking pick up the 360 and shit, hook that bitch up?" I'm like, hard. Like, all right, bet.
Let's do it, Chief. Let's go.
I grew up with let's see, PS3, and my mom was like the anti video game, but my dad,
I
once
mean,
they split
though,
up,
your
I'd
mom
come
is
home.
Your mom is kind of nuts. Not gonna lie.
Didn't hear it from me, but when they split up, my dad actually, I'd come home from school and find him playing Black Ops 2.
Oh, yeah.
So that was pretty great. But when I started getting into esports on my laptop, and they were like, okay, yeah, whatever, it's just some dumb thing you do, but it's something that I was really getting good at and really wanted to do. Like, I own some teams. I was like, sick, this is awesome. And then my laptop crashed, and they didn't want to give me a new one because they're like, oh, it's just a hobby, you don't need one. It was like nothing I can do to convince them. I had to save up for 2 years and buy my own, and by that time the scene had already passed. So
no, I know what you mean. Like, I didn't have like obviously the best support. Like, I definitely had that shit for consoles and stuff, but when it came to like actually switching over to like when I wanted to do Melee and shit back in like 2016, my parents were like, this shit's just dumb. What, do you travel for all these fucking tournaments and shit? Fucking whack. Like, fuck that. Like, they didn't understand anything.
So, to sort of put into perspective how my gaming started, during a Christmas one year, I got a terrain twister, which was just an RC car that could drive on any terrain, and including water. Yeah, dude, it floated on water. Yeah, dude, it was nuts.
That's fucking crazy.
Also, the same Christmas, I opened this beautiful piece of technology. Listen to this. Wonderful piece of technology. This exact thing. But I didn't know what this was. So I thought that it was like a recharge station for the train twister. But yeah. That's how I started with games.
Yeah.
Game Boy.
I grew up with them like constantly. Like, I had a Dreamcast. I remember from a very, very early age. I had a fucking Nintendo 64. Like at my grandparents' house whenever the fuck I traveled there. Like, I've always grew up with gaming. It was once I switched to esports that my parents were like kind of whack about the whole thing. It was like they didn't understand that I could make money off of like traveling to these events and shit. Until I started with results and shit. Like, I came back and I'm like, check this shit out.
They never do until you get the results, and I was so close, and like we were getting really close to winning, and then nope. So I never got to show them. So never got that support, like, ever.
Yeah.
But like I've always understood that I'm not going to play games at a professional level, so I don't even try. I just try to have fun with them.
My dreams are still there. I just joined up with a new team called, I think it's, what is it?
Yeah, we must be
a great team.
Oh no, dude, it is startup as shit. I can't even remember what it's called. That's why.
Oh, that looks really bad for you.
Yeah, it doesn't look great. It's just a bunch of dudes that want to play, but like they can never meet at a specific time, so it's kind of shit.
Like, that's why I always try to do like.
It's just a bunch of dudes in a Discord server.
Pretty much, but like that's how it started the first time. But then now it's different. There used to be community tournaments put on by Paladins. Now they just focus on like a few esports teams, kind of like how Overwatch is, and that's not what the game needs. Like, it was great for Overwatch, but Paladins did it way too late to where nobody gives a shit about it. So
it's whatever. That's why I like Valorant. I think Valorant gives teams a very fucking good shot to make their like huge things because of how they run it. They run the fucking like smaller qualifiers and shit to qualify for the fucking big things and shit. And like teams that have already qualified can't enter those and just like sweep and shit. So it gives like smaller orgs and shit like super good chances to fucking.
I really like what was the GameFi or GameFi? Battlefy. That's what it was called. That little it's a website just for tournament organization. Dope.
Was that the fucking site we used that one time?
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta do a tournament or some shit from there again.
Wait, I don't remember how I logged into this thing. I don't know if I logged in with my Google account or what.
All right.
Bright as hell though.
Probably start finishing up here. I think.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, we're over an hour.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
This episode was it's pretty all right. Yeah. Yeah, some last things. Let me open up my document again. Get episode 12 to 10 likes to make us remake the high school videos. 15 to see Zach's cringe videos that he filmed on his DS. Was it?
It was like my phone, like recording my TV screen.
And then get episode 15 to 50 likes, and we'll start live streaming these. I'll make a channel, a Twitch channel for Small Member Squad, and then you guys can go and follow that and watch us do it live. But 50 likes to get that.
Fuck yeah, man. Let's
Sweet.
Get it.
Peace.
Night. Deuces.